Filipinos' bravery and strength, uniqueness, a love for freedom, and the power of the Filipino people. The Lord of the Sky is the world's largest eagle and can only be found in the Philippines and 4 major islands in the Philippines such as Eastern Luzon, Samar, Leyte, and Mindanao. The Philippine eagle or monkey-eating eagle is considered as one of the rarest and most powerful birds in the world. It has clear eyesight as humans, long crown feathers, massive arched beak, and 2 bluish eyes that are said to be really sharp. This costume was prepared and designed by Feli Santos and Julius Herrera. Go, go, go! Finalist number 1, Mark Gelbly, go! Number 3, Michael Piredo. Showcases his hometown provincial feast for the celebration of the coconuts. The Niyug-Yugan Festival tagged as the mother of festivals in Quezon. Combinations of the words Niyog, which means coconut, and Yugyog to shake that combine of the Quezon's 39 municipalities and 2 cities into one. A coconut-inspired national costume that Michael is wearing is embellished with fresh coconut detail features which symbolizes of Quezon's Thanksgiving for the bountiful harvest of coconut, which is the major source of livelihood in the province that they call the Tree of Life. Natural materials including the resided coconut sacks on the bottom Tagalog, bottom and headpiece with a thin foam styrofoam, leaders and red racks with stones to make it more attractive and classy, that was made by the family's designer, Mr. Faisal Salim. Do the best you can do, Michael Piredo! Costume is inspired by Mayones Festival in Marinduque, which is originally came from. The red cape and the black leather clothes accentuated in gold metal color is a representation of the Roman soldier power who gave so much pain to Jesus. The crown thorn, a representation of suffering Jesus Christ before he was crucified. A reminder to everybody how he really loved his people. Go, 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 Mark Angelo Primo Velasco Pimentel. The creative costume was inspired by the beautiful waters, bountiful fishes, and seafood exports that is prominent in the candidate's home province in the Philippines, which is Misamis Occidental. The province is not only rich with history and cultural heritage, but is also well known for its efforts in the rehabilitation of injured dolphins through the Misamis Occidental Aquamarine Park. In support of this notable cause is sprouted the vision to create a goddess of the sea, which urges humans to protect marine life and biodiversity. The costume was made up of beads, seashells, fish nets, and printed textiles, which altogether created a captivating figure. Also, the dominant color used in the costume is blue, which does not only signify clear ocean waters, but also peace and freedom. Give it up for finalist number 5, Clifford Dulera. Ilocano culture. This red turtle that is wearing represented the strong personality of the people from his province, which is Filipino. The red color symbolizes how bravery they are. The salakot is made with the strings of walis tambo, one of their source of income in Quirino. The basket that full of different types of vegetables represented the people in Quirino love to eat organic foods. This simple life of Ilocano is showing that they will survive and sustain their daily needs by planting vegetables. The basket that is packed with overflowing grass rice symbolizes that we are Filipinos embracing our own food, which is rice. Because for us Filipinos, love only rice in knowing that rice is life. This costume represented how the people in Quirino province are hardworking and simple human beings. So be blessed and be thankful and grateful. Finalist number 6, Rex Reyes. Of General Santos City. The city other moniker is Philippines tuna capital. On account of the plenitude of tuna fish, the yellow-blade fish possesses large amounts of waters that encompass the city, successfully making the city one of the main makers of fish. Additionally, General Santos is perceived as a brilliant wellspring of fish comprehensively. We will ponder local people insightfully sorted a celebration, the Tuna Festival. A festivity of everything's fish. This is the place to go when you need to appreciate fish dishes. As Jensen is known for its tuna industry as the fastest rising economy in the city, these creative pieces are a reflection of Jensen's pride and victory that features the richness of underwater resources. Molded out of plastic materials, hand-painted that completes the whole concept of the beauty of Jensen in these pieces. As a tribute to General's flagship industry, which is tuna, hard work and determination to develop, a thanksgiving to the abundance of tuna and other marine life, which has greatly contributed to the local economy. The costume showcases the colorful grandeur and treasure that describes the most incredibly intricate, delicate, perfect world under the sea. The costume was designed by Omi Iglesias. Ladies and gentlemen, finalist number 7, Gino Silvestre. And occasionally called barong. It is an embroidered long-sleeve formal shirt for men and national dress of the Philippines. Barong Tagalog combines elements from both the pre-colonial, native Filipino and colonial Spanish clothing styles. It is traditionally made with their sheer textiles woven from piña or abaca. Barong Tagalog is also known as camisa fuera, which means outer shirt. Give it up for Paul Michael C. Natividad. As the Philippines' national dress. It's made of lightweight material and usually worn and topped with another shirt beneath. Barong Tagalog comes from the word baro, which means outfit. The Barong Tagalog he's wearing right now, designed and made by his brother, R.V. Tumang, an owner of the Tumang's Tailoring. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for R.J. Tumang! capital of the Philippines as they offer some of the best Filipino dishes. But there's more to the Central Luzon province than just good food. Aside from being home to the highly urbanized and modern city of Clark, you can also go here for hiking trips or attend crowd favorite festivals that feature hot air balloons. And also Pampangas and Fernando, the Christmas capital of the Philippines. This is where people from different parts of the country flock to get a sight of the best parol or Christmas lanterns, and of course, to witness the giant lantern festival, also known as Ligligan Parol. Kapampangan ko, ipagmaragul ko! Dali Cayetano Gonzales!
and Eggs Festival. It is a celebration held during the first and second days of February in Candaba, Pampanga. It was first celebrated in February 1 and 2 in 1998 and has been running successfully up to now. The festival is also a celebration for another year of bountiful harvest. The main features of the festival are the migratory birds. These wandering birds that just promotes Candaba but also advocates tourism in the Philippines. Designed and worked by Mr. Faisal Salid. Give it up for finalist number 11, Christian Emmanuel P. Tabuada. This costume is an execution of two iconic Philippine festivals, Pintados and Ati-Atihan. Pintados refers to a festival of painted people who were encountered by Spanish colonizers in the 16th century, while Ati-Atihan is to commemorate a peaceful pact between warring tribes, coinciding to honor baby Jesus or Santo Niño. The vision of the two festivals are best depicted by the unique patterns and colors in the costume. While flying aboard the curve of shoes, zero sense of pride and nationalism in the wearer, Mabuhay Hiderla Sena Jr. Inspired by the Maharlika, meaning free man or freedman, were the feudal warriors class in ancient Tagalog society in Luzon, the Philippines. The Spanish translated the name as Hidalgos or Libres. They belong to the lower nobility class similar to the Timawa of the Visayan people. In modern Filipino, however, the word referred to aristocrats or to royal nobility, which was actually restricted to the hereditary Maguino class. It represents to himself and being an orbital view as a modern warrior conquering whatever challenge that life may take. Just like in times of war, the Maharlika were obligated to provide and prepare weapons at their own expense. This costume was proudly designed by Nanay Lena. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Dionisio Lapos Jr. Costume inspired Bangus Festival in Pangasinan with tradition, handicraft instruments, and agriculture. The Bangus Festival in Pangasinan is an annual celebration to promote the city milkfish and agricultural industry. The color blue represents the sky, sea water, lake, sea tide, and river is the associated inspiration. Satisfied represents the debt, loyalty, confidence, faith, and intelligence. Silver for bringing patient perseverance to wearer. The guitar represents the music to express emotions, harmony, and celebration. Next, material for catching fish with blue painted the color green. This costume had 1,000 pearls with different colors, gray, yellow, and white. The headdress is to protect our corals in the sea. The backless with nets and handicrafts of the Pangasinan agriculture. In the province, this costume is creations to promote and protect environment in our diversity. This costume was designed by Lian Rowado. Give it up for Johnson Fernandez Catbagan, candidate number 14. Palis Lasa is a Kapampangan word for group. Palis is Tagalog for walis. Lasa is a kind of grass called tiger lass, which in Tagalog is referred to as a tambo. The walis, tambo, or brooms that made in Baguio known are actually prepared in this little barrio. The hardworking people of Mabatang are considered experts in making handicraft. Even if they don't grow the strong yet slender native grass called lasa or tiger lass, they patiently weave them into the most durable and beautiful brooms that are brought to the markets of Baguio City. People of the Talipihan, especially in the manufacture of sawali and torques, food processing, and tinapa or smoked meats production. The town is also known for its agricultural produce such as palay, sugarcane, corn, root crops, legumes, and fruits. Animal raising like poultry and livestock is also a source of livelihood for the town folk, proudly designed by Joris Rimonte. Give it up for finalist number 15, Warren.